Hi, my name is Cameron. I am going to be doing an experiment to test if food that's exposed to open air contains more or less bacteria than food that comes prepackaged from the manufacturer. This will be good for surgical technology because it will allow us to see how much bacteria can grow if something is left exposed to open air versus in a package. I believe that the food that is exposed to the open air will have more bacteria because anyone can walk by, cough on it, touch it, put it back, and just whatever other particles are in the air, bugs, flies. That is my prediction. So these are all my supplies. I have prepackaged salmon. I have salmon from behind the butcher's counter. I've got prepackaged carrot that was left to the open air, prepackaged ground beef again from behind the butcher's counter, prepackaged corn that was left to the open air. To test this corn, I will take the husk off so that way it can be somewhat similar. And then I have bread that was left to the open air and bread that is prepackaged. I have my labeled Petri dishes and purified water and sterile Q-tips and some gloves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swab the bread and put it in the Petri dish. The bread O is for open air and the P is for packaged. Dip it into the purified water, and then we will swab the bread back here, and then we will wipe it onto the surface of the agar. And then the same thing for the prepackaged bread. Same thing with the corn. And with the ground beef, I thought ground beef would be good because it has to also go through a machine to grind it down, which made me think that it should show more bacteria than, say, the salmon. Also made it better to test than steak. And the carrots. And last, the salmon. They are all set and labeled, and now we need to find a spot for them. Gonna set them above the microwave next to all my hot sauces. Looks like the perfect place to grow some bacteria. I'm sure my girlfriend will be very happy with that. And I will come back in about 3 days to check the progress, and every few days after that, and we'll see how it's coming along.